Hello everyone and welcome back to my US Diary official YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. In Italy, Brooke, Ridge and Eric rave about the beauty of the Amalfi seacoast as they drive to the hostel. We gesture as they pull over and Eric giggles. Let's make some recollections. They're 8 to Naples and led into the hostel and taken to the rooftop for an event. They phenomenon over the view and see and stay for the magic of Italy to begin. On a wharf, Nick is saluted by a man, who points out his boat and Luigi, who's working on it. Nick reminds him it needs to be ready. He has commodity veritably special planned. Luigi is given farther instructions, and the host asks what Nick has planned for the day. It's a trip to a magical place, where if you kiss your loved one there, your love will have eternal life. Nick chuckles, "That's the plan, my man." Luigi wrestles with an issue with the boat's steering wheel. Nick keeps obliging his host that everything needs to be perfect. The man warns there seems to be a problem with the boat's hydraulics, but that they're getting to the bottom of it. Once the man walks off, Nick looks up and sees Brooke at her rooftop event. He muses, "Time to let the fun begin." On the roof, Brooke, Ridge and Eric hail some guests and Eric thanks everyone for being there and they all raise their spectacles. Salut! Ridge looks out at a maroon boat and also rejoins Brooke and some guests for a selfie. He also defenses himself. Eric makes arrangements to go to Capri beforehand in the morning, as Brooke gasps in surprise when Nick appears. "Ciao, Bella." Nick asks Brooke to have a little fun. She thinks she can squeeze it in. He wouldn't take no for an answer. She laughs, "Okay." Nick says, "It's a date." Eric watches as they partake a kiss. Taylor tells Donna she just got a textbook from Ridge. They arrived in Italy safely. Donna misses her honey bear and Taylor misses Ridge formerly. They wish they could have tagged along. Taylor says they will next time, when it's not a work trip. She wonders if Nick Marone will be crashing the party. Donna remarks on him returning to LA out of nowhere. Taylor says Nick's in charge of his father's whole line now. They recall him coming into their lives because of a shipwreck and flashback his boat, the Shady Marlin. Taylor muses that it's where Brooke and Nick ultimately got married. It's too bad it didn't last. Donna asks if she really thinks they could have a future. Taylor says he came back just to see her. Donna's not sure Brooke would go down that road again. She wants her family to be happy, but they both know there's only one Joe who can make her happy. Sorry. Donna questions if Nick's really that into Brooke, or if this is wishful thinking on Taylor's part. Taylor says she spoke to him herself. Donna shrugs that every man loves Brooke, indeed her hubby, Eric. Taylor insists Ridge is ent. She's sure he wouldn't have time for any of Brooke's games on the trip. Donna suppositions she's hoping Nick will distract her. Taylor shrugs that he's always up for an adventure. She trusts Ridge, but is willing to go Brooke will make a move. Donna defends her family, but admits she's right about Nick being quite the catch. Taylor's sure Brooke will find him infectious. Donna prodigies if he'll make Brooke his particular business in Italy. They go over Taylor and Nick having in common that they both want Brooke to let go of Ridge. Taylor truly wants the stylish for her. Donna questions if Ridge will be bothered if her family ends up with Nick. Taylor insists he's moved on. Perhaps Donna should get behind a Nick/Brooke reunion. Donna says he's not her first choice. Taylor says that's too bad. Ridge isn't an option. Perhaps Brooke can find happiness with Nick. Finn calls out to Lee, who's passing his office carrying a box. She announces she's taking a leave of absence. Finn frowns. She loves her job and hates not working. What's all this about? Lee claims she's tired. After Luna's death and learning what Poppy did to him, she just needs some time. Finn grills his mama, who just keeps averring, "It's time." She turns the discussion to Steffi also taking some time down with the kiddies. Finn understands, but he misses them a lot. He keeps reminding himself how lucky he's that she's safe. Luna nearly made it, so I'd no way see my woman again. Lee walls that she'll be gone as long as she needs to be. She's not yet figured out if she'll stay in city. Finn chuckles at the idea of her getting rest and reading. It's veritably unlike her to take a holiday. On a vagrancy. Lee says she's burnt out and tells her son not to worry about her. There's commodity I need to take care of, Finn. Commodity I demanded to do a long time ago. Lee carries her box into a home office and sets it down. Opening the lid, she pulls out medical inventories. Lee also pulls a curtain away and a sanitarium bed is revealed. In it lies Luna. Sheila and Luna struggle over the gun and it goes off. Sheila falls to the ground and gasps. Luna aims the gun at Steffi. Steffi kneels beside Sheila, who's conscious but has blood on her shoe. Steffi yells at Luna, "You shot your grandmother." She announces she's calling for help. Luna aims the gun at her and orders her to put the phone down. She tells Steffi this is all her fault. This happened because of you. Lee tells him that Luna wasn't born bad. He has Sheila's blood and he's the kindest person she knows. It's all on Poppy's poor parenthood. She has a lot of pity for her. Her knowledge is a big reason she turned out to be so dangerous. Finn's sure she'll unleash that on someone again one day. When she does, he can't have her anywhere near his family. Lee fears that Finn is right about Luna. She gets a communication and has to run. "I love you, son," she tells Finn. He thanks her for the talk. Formerly alone, Finn picks up his phone and pouts. He textbooks Steffi to check in and see what the schoolteacher wanted to talk to her about. Also, he decides to hear to Sheila's voicemail in which she says she needs to talk to him about Luna. "Please, just call me." Hope's on the phone with Liam, who's outside the precipice house. He teases her for checking in on him but lets her know he's also happy about it. Hope hates what he's going through. She really doesn't want to lose him. Liam hates allowing about this judgment he's been handed. All he can do is hang on as long as he can. Hope hopes it's a long time. Liam tells her he's not going anywhere, not anytime soon. Hope cries that she's having a hard time every day wondering when Liam thanks her for her concern, but I'm still then. I'll still be then hereafter. He'll be then for as numerous hereafters as he can. They talk about him Comer skating with Beth in the morning and dissociate as Carter enters the office. He pulls Hope into his arms as she tells him it's hard to accept that Liam wouldn't be then. Carter tells Hope it's okay for her to stay in the denial stage as long as she needs, but she thinks she needs to face reality so she can be strong for Beth. Carter assures her that they'll help her together. He knows she's not ready to say goodbye. Hope asks, "How can I ever be?" She goes on about time running out to make recollections. Carter thinks Liam would want her to flash back the times they had together with Beth, not dwell on what he'll miss. Hope argues he should be suitable to walk his son down the aisle or hold his grandchild. Carter's so sorry. They all earn further time. Hope sensations that indeed in the face of death, Liam's fussing about everyone differently looking out for her, Steffi, Kelly and Beth. She believes there isn't anything he wouldn't do for his family. He'd go over and beyond to keep them safe. Hope says the hardest part isn't knowing when effects will take a turn. She knows Liam doesn't have control over this. She desperately wants to believe they wouldn't lose him and he'll be with them as long as he conceivably can. He listens to the rest of Sheila's voicemail. She warns him not to ignore Luna's wrathfulness towards Steffi and to promise to be careful. He calls her, but she doesn't pick up. Suddenly, his phone rings. It's Liam, who has been unfit to reach Steffi. Finn tells him about the communication from Sheila, who was advising him about Luna. He declares that commodity's not right, he can feel it. Liam learns that Steffi's at the sand house and offers to go, he's closer. Finn tells him, just get there. I'm upset about my woman. Sheila asks Luna to let Steffi call for help. Luna scoffs that her grandmother was shot in the bottom, it's not like she's going to die. She doesn't trust either of them. She rants about Steffi trying to cut them out of Finn's life. She's been so cruel to her. What if she could see rich? Steffi didn't do the effects she did. Luna keeps on about Finn being denied his son and the positive effect he could have had on her. Now, she can't indeed be with him. Steffi does feel bad about that. But the crimes you've married, Luna just needs a little access. That's all I'm asking. Steffi says, asking. With a gun in your hand. Sheila tells Luna to put the gun down. Luna says she's just trying to get Steffi's attention. Steffi says she's got it. Luna claims she was no way going to hurt anyone. Steffi points out she shot her grandmother. The crimes she's married cannot be excused. She feels bad for her. If she'd had Finn in her life, she might have turned out else, but she'll no way feel safe around her. You're going to captivity for a veritably long time. Luna shakes her head, no, I'm not. Steffi tells Luna to face reality, will war the line to prove intent, and she allured her there. Luna realizes she's no way going to see her father and raises the gun to end at Steffi's head. Just also, Liam bursts through the door. He hops toward Luna and tries to scuffle the gun down from her. A projectile rings out. Steffi screams, Liam. Steffi makes her way over to Liam, who's shaking and has a blood stain on his shirt. Luna raises the gun and riots at Steffi, this is all your fault. Sheila grabs a hand basket of crayons and knocks it off the table, abstracting her granddaughter. Liam rallies to launch himself at Luna and manages to get the gun. Luna laughs, okay. You're going to be the one to stop me? She needles that he's dastardly and doesn't have the guts to pull the detector. Liam gulps, I'm a dead man anyway, and shoots Luna as she lunges toward him. She falls to the bottom and Liam drops the gun and collapses. Finn arrives, takes in the bloody scene, and cries, did Sheila? Steffi says no, it was Luna. Sheila tells Finn she's okay and to help Liam. Steffi calls 911 as Finn kneels beside Liam. Liam gasps, Steffi's safe, and also goes into the light.